real pretty girl, but.
Did you feel bad though when you found out about? So where did you? Okay, so Steve kept lying. So where did you really find out the truth about his son?
I didn't find out until the Terry, his brother, spit it out at our apartment. By this time, I don't know how old Stevie was, but the first time I saw him was when I invited him and Brandy and Carly. I called Marsha, and I asked her and the kids to come up. Stevie didn't even know I had called her. So she brought the kids up. I'm sent for the children, okay? And when he got home, Brandy, Carly, and Stevie were there. And that was the first time I saw the boy. And I kept calling him Roger. And he said, "Can you just call me Stevie?" I said, "Okay, Stevie."
Is his name Broderick?
His name is Broderick S. Harvey Jr., just like Stevie.
Okay, so let me ask you this, like, going through all that, did you feel bad when Marsha called you and told you and asked you that and you found out everything?
When she called me, what?
You know when she said, "Are you pregnant by him?" But then she had that drama and you found out he was married because you said you found out he was married from his mom.
Did yeah, I did. I went in, and at that point, I still didn't know nothing about Stevie Jr. I did. So the mama, Steve was in our living room. We were in the living room. This is when we just got the townhouse. Y'all thought we were doing something. He was in there watching TV, watching the football game, and I was back in my room doing something, and the phone rang. And it was Steve's mom on the phone. And I said, "Hey, Mom." She said, "Hey, what y'all doing?" I said, "Well, Steve was in there watching TV." And I said, "We were kind of talking about getting married." She said, "Married? How he gonna marry you when he already married?" Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I didn't trip. I said, "I'm gonna call you back." She said, "What's the matter?" Because she thought, and that's the thing too, Steve had family thought I knew. Because when I first met them, they were looking at me crazy. And I didn't think they liked me. But it seemed like, "This is Mary." And they were like, "Oh, hi." Just acting all kind of ignorant. Because Steve's mama thought I knew. His two sisters thought I knew. His two brothers thought I knew that he was still married to Marsha. They thought I knew it. So anyway,
that's some lying stuff for your stuff. It's good you ain't trigger.
It
was good you ain't trigger on his mama. So okay, so you hung up with the mom and what happened?
I went in the living room.
He was there?
That's the Steve, huh?
Steve was there?
He was there in the living room, watching TV, remember?
Okay.
He was watching TV. I heard the phone ring. I went into our bedroom. And it was his mama on the phone. So she said, "What are y'all doing?" I said, "Talking about getting married." And I was just joking with her. We weren't talking about getting married. I was just joking. So she was like, "Married? How he gonna marry you when he already married?" So anyway, I went in the living room. And I said, "You got a secret you want to tell me?" He said, "Huh? You know, baby, watch a game." I said, "No. Do you have a secret that you want to tell me about?" He said, "What?" I said, "A secret that you got and your whole family know, but I don't know." And I'm standing there, with my legs apart, my arms folded, looking at it. He jumps up off of the sofa. He comes around and grabs me by my legs. Almost knocked me over. And just started crying.
What?
He just started crying.
He was in the back of you or front of you? Back of you or front of you?
He was in front of me. "I'm sorry. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me." He went into all of that. And of course I felt sorry for him. So I said, so are you, has she filed for divorce on you? And he was like, "Yeah, she's filed." And by that time she had filed. But it wasn't legal. I said, "Okay, what needs to happen now? What needs to happen? What's happening?" But see, I didn't know that was during that time he was not paying that child support to her. I did not know that.
But at that time, you did know at that time, afterwards, or in between that she had a baby by him. In that time when you found out him getting married, did you find out the baby before or after? Did you find out about little Steven before you found out he was married or after all this transpired? When did you find out about little Steven? Did you find out about Steve being married first, or did you find out about her being pregnant first?
Let me think now. Let me think. No. I'm married. Let me think.
I want to know, like, when you found out Steve was married and the mother told him,
I
but
know
then.
it, girl. I'm trying to think.
Okay, I want to make sure you got the question right. Okay, so, but then the brother.
I know what you just said. I'm trying
Okay.
to think about it.
Okay.
Because it was a long time ago. We had like 2 or 3 different apartments, so I'm trying to place myself.
Yeah, because
the
drunk.
apartment was I in, then I can think about it.
Yeah, because the drunk brother told you that he had got another baby. So I want to know, did you know about the
Still at that point, I still did not know he was married to Marsha. I still did not know that. I'm like, did you go back to your wife? I mean, did you go back and sleep with your wife? That's what I said.
Right, because she got pregnant somewhere in between there, right?
Huh?
Because when you found out he was married, the time you found out he was married, was she pregnant then or was she not?
Let me think, girl.
Okay, that's gonna cut all that cheating now.
Let me think. Okay, wait.
Think hard, sister.